Okay, I have this thing on my head because I'm trying to cover as much hair as possible. Like one of those reality TV shows. What's up? Welcome to a new video, and I'm gonna get a hair transformation today. Okay, I have this thing on my head because I'm trying to cover as much hair as possible. Like one of those reality TV shows in those episodes, in the makeover episodes, when for the whole episode they'll kind of hide their hair only to reveal it at the end. Kind of trying to do something like that, but I'm not doing a very good job at it, I guess, because yeah. Anyways, I have been meaning to get light with my hair for many months before I did it, but for some reason still felt very impromptu. And actually I'm shooting this much later because I wanted to see how it looks after I get a little bit of black back. By the way, it took 9 freaking hours to get this done. There are reasons, of course. When I went to the salon to get a new hair color, I thought it's gonna take max 2 to 3 hours and then I'm gonna be done, at least with the hair color part. But I was really wrong. It took 9 freaking hours of patience, boredom, and backache for the hairdressers, I guess, because they were like doing lots of work. I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous to go this light, even though I really wanted to. All I had ever done in the hair color sphere was red, which is kind of very normal in the hair color world, I guess. It's not very drastic, like you're not gonna make people look if you have red hair anymore. Plus, I had red highlights, and when I did red global, I did not bleach before, so it was not that dramatic. But this was gonna be dramatic. By the way, this is the salon where I went, and they gave me a very good service, I would say. I could see the excitement in them, and I got a little bit more confidence that they're gonna do a good job, I think, because they actually enjoy coloring people's hair. FYI, if you have red in your hair, it gets very difficult to remove it. I actually wanted to go even lighter, but it was not possible because I had a lot of red in my hair. At first, I told them I wanted to get ash blonde, but because I had a lot of red, they said it's not going to be possible without for sure destroying the hair. To reach ash blondes, the amount of pre-lightener, the times they would have to use would actually destroy my hair, and they were like checking my hair so that my hair doesn't look very brittle or ruined. Accordingly, we decided we're gonna finalize the color. Actually, this blonde that I got is a mixture of two blondes, 8.31 and 7 point something. Don't ask me exactly which colors it is, and it's what the hairdresser suggested. I just said I want light blonde hair. So I think even if I don't give the exact mixture of which two colors they used, and everybody's hair is different, so your hairdresser, I think, needs to approve. And also I don't know how much amount of which hair color they actually used, so I'm not gonna give those details because I don't think this is something that can be exactly copied as a recipe. But basically these two charts are what I use generally to decide on the color. Suppose the color is called 8.31, the digit before the decimal comes from this chart, which is basically the base of the hair, base color of the hair, and the digits after the decimal are this, which is like the tone of the color that I'm gonna use on the hair. These two charts is what you kind of use as a reference point to decide on the color. After more or less deciding what color we're gonna get, the whole process of 9 hours started. So yeah, the very first thing in the process, of course, is washing the hair. Then they started applying the first layer of pre-lightening, which is basically bleach. And I'm not very sure about the ratio of the bleach to developer they used, but I think they used 20% in my hair. If you want details on it, I think you can ask a hairdresser. Yeah, so they've applied the first layer of pre-lightener. I have a lot of hair, so it takes quite long to apply it. Except for the roots, they did not apply it on the roots. And after that, I think we had to wait for 45 minutes for the bleach to work. Then they wash it off again. Once again, disclaimer, don't try to take this video as a step-by-step hair color recipe. It's more like a hair color experience story, so take it like that. After the first layer of pre-lightening, they applied this product. I forgot the name, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. On the roots of my hair, because bleach would definitely irritate the skin. Again, I had to keep the product on my hair for like 40 to 45 minutes before washing it off. And then they apply the second layer of pre-lightening with the same developer to bleach ratio, and the whole process again started of applying it and then waiting for 45 minutes and then washing it off. So overall till now, the first layer of bleach 2 hours, and then the root product, and then 2 hours, the same thing, and then again the bleach, second layer of bleach. 6 hours gone like this. Also, by the way, it may not take that long for virgin hair, because the reason why it was taking so long to get the desired color, because I had red and I had done red multiple times. That made it way more difficult. By the way, they probably must have washed my hair like 5 to 6 times that day. And the hairdresser even joked that I don't have to wash my hair for a whole month. Obviously, it's a joke. Many hours had, of course, passed, and lots of bleach damage to my hair was already done. So they strictly advised me to not bleach it once again the same day. Also advised me to get the protein treatment because my hair had become quite dry, and of course that was expected. Finally, it was time to choose a color. So ash blonde was out of the question. This is the color they chose finally, and it's gonna be time for grand reveal pretty soon. By the way, 9 hours is not the total hours that was invested into this look. The next 2 days I had to go again for the keratin treatment. So yeah, in that way it took like 15 hours approximately for the whole thing. My natural hair is not straight, it's wavy. The reason it has been straight for a month. It has been a month, by the way, since I got it done, and it's still straight because of the keratin treatment, and they said it's gonna last for approximately 2 months, and then it's gonna start becoming a little wavy. It's not gonna go back to my original level of wavy curly that my natural hair is, but it's gonna start getting a little wavy. Also, if you get the keratin treatment done, you need to use specific products that they say helps it to stay for longer. These are the products that they recommended me to use. This is the shampoo, the conditioner, and this is a hair serum they asked me to apply after washing it and before completely drying the hair. Okay, it's time for the grand reveal. I think I should do some editing. Let's do this. Okay, this is the look. This is after approximately a month of getting it done, and I still like it. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. The first few days I was very skeptical. Like one moment I would like it and the next moment I would not like it. So as you can see, the roots are, I'm starting to get the black hair again, and this, as you can see, this part is a little lighter. I actually asked them not to make it the exact same color as this because I was starting to think I would look bald if I go this light even on the scalp. Maybe I'm gonna try it later. If anybody has tried light to the roots, let me know. And they also suggested this is gonna look better when the black comes out, so that it naturally merges like black and then darker brown and then the light blonde. The initial few days I was very confused if I like it or not like it, because one moment I'm like, oh, I love it, this is so good. The next moment, like, it doesn't suit me at all. Yeah, that's why I decided to show my hair as much as possible as quickly on Instagram, so that people get more used to it and I get more used to it. I think it's gonna be difficult for me to go dark anytime soon because I'm loving it so much at this point. I am excited to try more lighter hair color options in the future now, as long as my hair can take it, of course. That is all about my hair color experience story. I would suggest take a Kindle or get the Kindle app on your phone. Try to catch up on some reading. All those wait times of 45 minutes, I was reading books. Because putting on earphones may be difficult because you have a lot of product in your hair. So I would suggest that.